Yeah, what Facebook, YouTube, and Insta. Sika educate. Yeah, cassava abounding our real impunto. Sika educate. Or don't come up, run a yanya who are true. Sika educate. Unyani baby, Sika educate. Ain't like you page, you know I am vibe. One more than go YouTube, subscribe it. Sika educate is the name. All our man them source and they come from. Inspiration, motivation, modern education. For Canada, when it's here, or don't come or Ekusika deba. For Canada, Bema Jai, or don't come or Ekusika deba. Sika educate. Yeah, what Facebook, YouTube, and Insta. Sika educate. Yeah, cassava abounding our real impunto. Sika educate. Or don't come up, run a yanya who are true. Sika educate.
Abusian, Miniava, the son of the coming who view, and Miniava Dama, and she's also decided, say, you'll be hanging out with a queer sika for my birthday. Sister Dama, or mammy birthday present, and then they say, Obeba, no dinim dear, or what was our topic, Ebeba Betuja. Kwame, thank you so much. Afisha happy birthday to me. Ampa, ene, ye the afi back was uncle Fien. They say 40 near the one I come home. Until 41. Until ye quay him. Ain't me nearby, wait, dear. If I saw me that was see a decline for being here. And great
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Shika. Me wish you happy birthday. And if you hear what mama person my sister.
Amen. Eradinya makuma so ebisa die nyina mfa mama no anya wo die nso so emfa ma 2022 ya ewura mu Wobi a wɔhwɛ me bia koma so abisade wonyame wonnom no anya ma sister Adama wonyame wonko so a no nya okese emfa ma me wabusuafo wadofo wo maame wunuanom wonko so a enlarge mu nyina mo territories.
Thank you so much.
God bless you, my darling. Entiminia enra ene ye didi nkomo back doors na ye this conversation. Edi beto ho se eno nso ya ade a ehe nipa bebre nti no esese ye di tudwa na ye di hu nkomo dealing with house helps are you trusi wo mu emo mo ba ya wari fie mu ya ade ehe nipa bebre. There's a lot of things that a lot of fancy stories are me metimi a share was ade we hu but me pese edi kan no wo start na odi eniema ne hyehyɛ so de ma ye nyina na ye hu ba bia ya na ye tochima eni ne betimi aye wo ho timi nia wa anhwam kasama me why.
That's it. I think sir, having house helps it will fear enya de bone because me if I take my situation and answer my life as an example, I grew up all my life with a house helps it will fear. Okay, but now house help no now like easy to encadre. That is the French term I'm saying me yiba. So you can say encadre a man house help a man no mo na me papa and na handle house help a man na it was my mother. Okay, nti saa na omo hwehwe no na a man no papa na obeka sa chro maka so munye my mother was never the type obeka be a house boy or kokoto enema free jom say you say it was my father na me papa and na so I win in Peugeot yes but girls no na it was our mother. So some of us you can say sebe yenya house helps you can say that is all ye ma ye be warm no montete ye ni bibia any time but I also would do two sister say when you get married when wo worry ni obi na eba ma ba be boa so wo for house help eba ufia oba be boa so de be ya adwuma wo ye bia making you you are empowered into a juma, any juma, and then kwalano, because some people also they want to have big families. Now kwala so responsibilities na esu. And if you're empowered, your husband is empowered with all these responsibilities. So a washing machine cry, you would still need a house help. Okay, because any be a washing machine in your man you can but I was who's a sister. I was tenase any wukunu ekasa. Na ohu ade a wo pese wo handle as oba, ade a wo pese wo jam me personally there, me there can make us a house girl, yeah. Bema dear, jama wo yere. Ma wo yere na nkanche house girl, house help no baru titru. Seni osi pese ni fie eye. Okay? And yes, o yere ma orders, now so ma akwala orders. Because sometimes na niyema bia ma ye pese ya emema mumu hu ni sa. Why ha now so do dear koma house help now because na sa dan kasa menye ni say dan si menye ni say na menye ni say now so say Debbie me see you say girl a house help no how would she even respect you and your husband because I'm go for me no de bia na kasa wo muntu o mo krampo they don't come to a compromise o mutu no de bia o mu no asem we can dey different no we can dey different eno ba ko so when your house help ba ofia yentete house help ni say efie nipa because sebe ebi mu tete omo house help say no mu tete house help no koto a ya na ya esan mobo me kai say ye yesu ano na house help ana ye wo ye fie no se popi tu kwan ekwa abohwe na okoye shopping na oba ntade otoma ye no the same ntade na wo ye den otoma house help no shika say yeah sala ni drew na say atade a popi because ye dawson entina say be a shada obeto bill ni na oto bill ni na or the bar no apama my na girls no so the same thing same style and omo behye when yinyimu popi yinyimu say me manie and a house helps me or to take house helps no and a house helps no most of them so ye den omo che e wo ye ho because girls ni bo ha ye do omo ba at a very 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 young stage ye do omo ba young just omo ni ye ba betina mo mu dru aware a na omo ko house helps na ene to say hello Catherine inti ene house helps no so ene first de ne enye pe ene house helps no omo cell phones or call Facebook so call YouTube so no so call YouTube so abra first house help or baba ye adwuma ofie make a grandpa telephone kwa wonim say dey simia 1 2 3 e wo so kwa no dial afre numbers enti so what house help so my dear sister mu se sebe mu ye ema mienu e na mu ofie ho house helps go hand tadi o mo hye so sorry anopa wo say na man pa chamba be scrapping nti okoshe nika kiti bi won to o chane to say o twitwiri ho ba kwa no hu so okunu betwuma no wa pro na to no so no ayete de na wa shada na chese o provoke ukunu no be ma bi so o ha sanyame anka ne ho a na nani afi house help no say girl will say pa there I'm just imagining that me hiri no say minya akola we on paso a enya asempetwa so enti decency so house help ne ba fi a senior person will see you no decency mananya very decent o enkomman nkoshisha puskeleke how do you call it leggings ne sa niama no even though say adwuma wo fie krampa manu hu se sebe wo do fie de everything a person we you want it simple so we oba na say wo for house help so oboawa no matter how busy you are you have to have time for the family. I was a winya emma ebusuano because sebe sika pe edo but so miss sa memories of nkwala enyini sene omu yetete wo mo na omunyina ade asem na wo ba beka wo na wo yare na wo ti say wo sane na wo didi na wo kire ho pa na ade me krokro ma obie wa no ansa me de aduane ye wa no bibia wo se me servant the one kasa wo ha sister ma me servant ntina se na ye one kasa wadwu na wo ye wadwuma akola no so behun se sebe because me servants bi so mo didi o mo madam for atempa adam do e kwadwufo o ja bibia ma me na me ye bibia wo fie ho ma akola no hu se wo so anya bia wo betimi aye wo fie adwuma emma bebre e wo hanum say minka say okay minka say emma bebre but it's my say emma bebre so mo say family servant kwadwosem so saseba laziness ena ye aduane ma yendi o house help na ye aduane ma wudi ona ye bibia emma enti o wo no role as a mother I play e wa ware mu na ye din sister ebi mo ma house help na ye aduane house help need me run a bedroom pa no akọ bedroom o se ko fa de free me bedroom ba me for my entire life I owe maid servant me who se me ma maid servant e run a bedroom e ko fa bibi e brand that on one kasa na dan for kra ka kire ne say hadia made for the men mom ra wo dem da me kasa e wo de nti a e wo se wo ma omuhu omo limit omuhu se ahanum say de e baabi a eni kwan se wo ko what you say one kasa wo fi a wo de o pa mani changing kwala ne bed sheet na ba wo ne wo kunu bed sheet de sebe enema bebre wo bed sheet no so e bia onu kunu da ye say e bia sorry to say e bia wuchima ye o menses e bia na stain bi wo so ne nyina maid servant nani ho a enye fe mumu bi also so amofa maid servant a mo ma maid servant na esi mu kunu pioto which is wrong very bad very 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 bad what I say very 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 bad and maid servant so enima bi wo ha emfane static se fa ensuo kosi adwae ho mada no it's a no but ensuo kosi adwae ho mada nti what kire ne say okay ono do ntimi wura wa adwae ho de e bia me ken adwae no opie koba o de ensuo kosi ho ama wokunu na ukunu so eba besia kwai papa yi making what the tawo keke na etwa ne mu na nafu etwa mu sei e na ode na furu ma no esanso na fu o se den etwitwi akwala ne to sei sin na men sin akwala ne ntimi nkasa o ntimi nka hwentro no do hye ne mu but some maid servants are also suffering but omusuro so mo beka ho aso akere madam because bibi se o ka kere madam na enye ne se di kunu na e provoke girl no ene se girl no na eba be se na ware nti niema bi wo ha wontimi nwi a men start ni ti se kakla fami na kana start ipo pa commencer shika you see wo maid servant so a ade ba akoso so a metimi aka afa shika channel no se wo maid servant a ma omunya at least one day in a week almost bit me relax ehu hia me one day in a week on be relaxed what I say one day on relax now you take over but mumu be because I'm paying her and she has to work the only time I make servants be relaxed to say if you for nyina da and no so be relaxed. Look, oh my girl, no relax here. Now there's a time for you and your family alone because maid servants, so she can go any moment. Maid servants, no say if it's not, yes, and you will say go bit ma call any time. And to training, no so wouldn't I was a train ma unjang palane ma maid servants, say maid servants they train because maid servants go ha. Sorry to say, one go school and dress she when you manners. Ujra ho what's oma obe aduane adi ebia oma akola na aduane adi no ote aduane kakra sha akola na no de da ka sha odman kasa anu o de kakra sha akola na no de da ka no jro na wo santia ba ko na wo kasa akola na isua ne maid servant de kire no maid servant bi wo ha woni tua pass dining table ho a woni akola na betima ha kwata wa na odo ba na sipom o de akola na tena fom no a wine na mu na woto wo say di me pentem wo say me wa adwuma ye you are not supervising we're saying one kasa won said that's the reason why you have a dining table where the maid servant on the akwala entina ho no mundidi wonim se wo ma enyina ye case na girls na ye doso enti be ma meti ase se anya bia oba de wososo wo se wusua enema e wo fie I remember you were JSS no me white blues no shirts no anytime aye fin no me mama si ansa me servant si me kai na me mama si na me bua fukra me sa ntina wo se me nsi abra me servant o me mama se mo ma nsi mo bia nsi manansa me mama si na matrom na me sisi ade na matrom na me si ne kon na me sisi me wi a wo se me mama se fa to ko mba be si da kan sa na wo ye because when him say so one being any engine ho entry ni say bibia monyamma me ma no monje o ma ho me na sorry to say me mpesa me ma ebre me mpesa dada ma me mpesa o mo bebre me ma me amfa no ansi me so wo se nkwala no ye me ankasa me dia e wo se me training me ma me servant no obeba obekọ ono so bekọ aware na ọkọ a se me sisi me ba yi a entity ya no she has it forever ma ntete me ba ni yi a wherever she would go no so no ho bekere no
Menu kasa.
Yeah. Until wherever she will go, no so no ho no. So me servant ade a was san so say ene ne nkasa me me servant ni usuro too much. What I say because mo bi mo kasa mo se ne mo se kasa che girls no mo suro mo omuntimi nka asem kra ebi kra bibi krampo sifie ho a very critical but usuro because of saying you kasa no asem bi be fi wanu bia ntiantia ene ka wo hu nya harka oh e didn't know mo je wusa no na wa hwe se no si na sa se de wo ye snail monam for ba bibia girls ni bi ye adwuma they are working all right because they need money but bibia friend say they are enjoying or adwuma they are not enjoying or they are not enjoying or adwuma ba kokra and so on our maid servant no oyo obuafo obi oba be boa so wo hwe ni so yie na se uma bebi a wote no eho anigye koni mu a ono so bebie nani ahwe wo maye but se wo ye na yakayaka de a wachi no so ono so obeye ayakayaka de amankwala no ni ameka fa aduane no aho no ma maid servant no there was video be I heard recently from one of the francophone countries maid servants be sebe or edro ene wo ho wode edro ni gu aduane nim se de be ya oba ni kunu ebepe ono so as a maid servant.
Okay.
Until one day obi ebebe pie so ehunye ena ose no sase pas possible mo frère maame ne be kan wanse makwala na koto fom na wo su kante me pa cho na maame ne se kan ni nyina ho ana de ma o se fa gu aduane mo ma me kun endi kan ni nyina akere me nya sa me do ko police station akwala na koto ye ena o kan stories ni nyina say yes so no si hu papa no onim se papa no wo sika o be se papa no so ware no ena na busuafo so de we ma na se on fa gu aduane mo emma maame no endi. Remember, who made servant, anything that you do, no, who said there should be a limit. A limit. Okay? And also, those of you who also travel a lot, no majamu made servant, it will fear any mukunu, any mumano. My sister, me de debia me kan if you are a family woman, pe ejuma ubetimi I will fear kakra to be with a family. A family woman and a woman who is married, and it's a weird business and you see it before. No. Once you start having kids, no, it has to change. Because sometimes, sorry to say, when some of you also travel, you give the chance to some of your immoral men, husbands, or many girls. There was a story on Tell It Moms. I don't know, so we read it. Lady B, she's a high-time businesswoman, married to a very rich man. Na mameno ni maid servant, mameno na oni nikunu epe fruit of the womb na emba. Inti nikunu kacha ne se wo tu kwan. Se papa na anse obe tu kwan akọ baby a opon. Se we impregnating maid servant. And a maid servant ne enyem twins. Twins. I don't know, so read this story now. into twins into onyam twins no ena maame no e de akwala no koye na analysis na bibia na say she's pregnant with twins and of friend kunu ka hwe ne kunu say wonye bibia ba she should make sure say mon saki maid servant no from the house and ne maame papa ne maame every baby a oba e be yi maid servant ni free maid servant room e de no call guest room. Until madam no fee ho no na ye de be kicking it out because one she hasn't been able to conceive. May servants ne buy or have a what point maid servants have been taking the place over. We do have good maid servants, we do have bad maid servants. Maid servants be or her or the witchcraft be ba much. Obi or also so I wanna come am so person oboa obeboa wholeheartedly. Until me de me bomb pie say obia wo de beti wani so say open maid servants no. Fine. For experiences of and I'll bet Jimmy couldn't free himself and I said me couldn't make servants that 2 years, 3 years. Meaning now me bumpire say because a bit more hard or want to mean bibia no matter what they need maid servants no matter what no for instance I may make us a can if fear Ghana fearness for too much. Fearness for too much or more fear or they can't do the house or want to mean if you're I did definitely a was said maid servant a wolf your a year. You see, the word maid servant no, I am not mean penny use. I am a professor make us a house friend of the house helper. I don't know why.
It's a better word I think to use. Okay, maid servant is kinda yeah, I know what you mean.
Inti maybe the I am a customer can a house helper or be a bow because who can maid now? I say a year more value to cry every almost. Ya maid servants be so accept nkofo for mo fa free price a yentimi kan ma mo ba mo be soro mo buy na say woman freedom of fie ho obi a opa bia no so de ne ba fie ho aha wo de mema ba fie ho o de mema ba fie ho e go to a time no so kan one or 50 o se ne ni fie and I mean ya wadwuma ne ade but all the same me bon pie say ade a wo pa bia for a maid servant no obenya Nyao pen so nyabotena hwehwe the kind of maid servant I hwehwe and know the kind of spouse you are also married to because some of you still don't know your munnim kuna maware when a beman maware moto but wunnim beman when it comes to a master or babia or person or any bibi nti I was always share the kind of bema or so we wunnim say who kun wo ye obi a ni so hye or pema who family servant or pabrewa bi kopo bi a wanyini kakra mirafo be bro ho mo manyini akwaja omo o mo kunu so awu but they are looking out to be made servant obabetina on chen a obeboa kama but so we are very young no so kofa very young maid servant was me penny or to say me a na competition near title shika.
I think sir, with this whole thing it very much depends on the purpose in tia udi nipa neva. That's been my personal observation. Because a friend is saying when we were growing up, as you know, my mommy was a professional. Teacher need to banking to now law no. We bet me the IFE and keep a job down, especially bank adjuma. Mammy free fiano panel I thought there be a midnight I feel no fee only to repeat it at 6 o'clock the next day. It's not thing. Entino, me mami, a castle okay. Obepo bini aba betna. Yes, any panic has to do anything for us necessarily, but just to manage the home. I may be now so with the so say it is very important. So that is what determines a nipa obetimidin about fee.
Exactly.
And now I'm say me say missy very disciplined man. Wo ba no kra wo de pesem ne ba no nipa no kra na dwen na ho nti wo mfi wo mmoa wo enti wan kasa kra usuro kra sa wo be yes ansem hunu no de a kire no no a you can take some kind not really a risk but it determines the kinds of people I will be timidi or maba me me mama sisters or my cousins be tonight they came to visit or hey omo ye ni omo be but nipa na dream shadan na ho but say sister Adam ania wo kan say wonim say wukunu ne na ade ne ha no wontimi en keep zip no da bia je se flap no ye bie emema bi wo ho no mu a 24/7 yes so sa ade no ho fo se ho fo ya ne ho nto no fo no there are some men like that emema bi sister mi ka kire me say wono ni kunu 2 days kura wo mu anya wontimi na wo. There are some men like that. Like every day, as I saw I didn't who come baby. It's a what to say, who couldn't it to say. That's all kofa puske leke girls ya and say well my beya and a lot of them come into your home no. One way ban ukuta agenda no denam. Mami we pesa me na mbesi ni fie. Okay. Mechire ne busumi aye dua mu abro. We shall see. I'll deal with her. It's nipa ne ban mindset no what they ban from a crassy or wherever no. It's really bad. It's nipa ne mindset ne nyasa na wo maye so wo bebre ne ho ase abeboa. Na emom okuta agenda so wo beti ukunu a. Eno na sister Adam story bi ebitimi sie. Ni ameka nso asoso ni say sometimes ne ya na eye nkrofo bi say ukofo obi a wo we crassy a na ninte ye wo mpoye. Sister, if I tell you the sorts of people I umutia krasia we yembesho. They are small kolan totofifia. Wamuti a krasia. Stars ya mumu ni krokesi mukra wenim yisin. Because I am villages, entertainment be anyhow. It's in kolano shrun tem. Sister Adama, this is from personal experience. And kolano shrun tem ukofa kola when you 8 years 10 years free a crassy now free say oh ebi kra wo hu kwaku don see da ebi a wo hu toto da wonyen yo hey they are the worst ones a obetimi akoso o ma betina wo fie wo mo ye e ma ne ma e de ensa wo ya se wo mo yo. They start it from Sister Adama. I'm telling you, almost shall see free a crowd who free said, woman nim near cost woman. They know. Woman has here where crowd no more diabacrocasium. It is so free some call out of the fee crassy. It's woman nim share. Don't be deceived. They know. It's ukofo be free a crassy na de neba. Free so sister etia crassy wo bre. It's me kofana be crocasium. Na ma ba be chiren oh me de ne be se want to me nko school kra mem ya ko chire na de pam. Sister na free so di 10. Ne se nya ne papa ne brother bi wo bi I started the nsa hye hoda da nti sister no at 10 years no is already very sexually active. Nti udi obi sa ebefra wo fie na wo free so me oh what metna ho bi na me training no sister have to be very careful. Mama nkasa story so nchira sister na me man to aso because this is something that has just happened recently. Be a court case. Sister be me say sister na ye adwuma wo bank. Ni kunu yes engineer o say architect o say bibisa and wo mo tinkran. And fancy sister Adama, our next door neighbor or baby out here. Or Baba Mabia, or Shana, or Bonnie Humodin, Bessican Shaden, if yes, or a teenager.
Okay.
Sister no free so a family servant to bar, one pet temptation said Nikunu. Ebe Baba and sister ne bedanti, a bia or far house boy mumwa, a beboa. Sister no a baba bako, a mema mienu.
Okay.
Ni kunu nso adwuma when and they are very active in church and so ntina dadie ni puso. Okay. Nti omo dwendwen ho an conclusion an say we dey your next door neighbor 50-60-year-old boy dey nice boy o look responsible na we dey o meboa yen na yen so yemoa ne bi. And omo ni ne maame kokan e. Nti the agreement ne say between the hours of 3 o'clock and 7 p.m. no the two parents no be any fee. Boy no so 16 anya wanyini kakra. He should just be in the house. And ya driver na ya okofa nkola ne ko school di omo ba fie ne ba. There is somebody a little bit older wo fia. Obetimi ade nkola ne jano for 4 hours na parents ne ba ko be ba be du fie. Enti wo mo ba Sister na ye aduane de egu kitchen dada. Eno ane so ode be hihye microwave mu no aka ne hye. No watete ama nkola na die. Na oni omo adi agora nti e bebo 7. Either se maame na bafi ana se papa na bafi na chese bra ne ko. Not knowing say sister. Say na boy no. Between the hours of 3 and 7 is long enough to say wakola girl no wom no na eketwa 4-year-old girl. Boy need the kwadu, nensa, carrot. You can't begin to imagine. E de shisha girl yihu. What the shisha my girl nenya infection. Afe Sunday weekend no. Mama ne say weekend when nya adwuma nti wo fie. Wo yeso odware akola no na se nensa koka girl ne nantem ho like na sere ho pe na girl no start isu. Ne mama nti ase. Iti that pro no say one makola na ho no onhwe ne nantem like onye inspection. Sister! Infection. They treated her with antibiotics for months. Ade ni ntimi nko. And say wo musuro kura say enema ni bi na wo akọ damage niema bi wo na wode ho nti wan mo anye lucky a wonyini a obenya problem. And the worst part of the whole thing is that the other 2 brothers no manyini no 10-year-old and a 7-year-old no womunim. But boy na catch the wo mu say so wo mu catch the parents ni mu bia obeku wo mu nti wo mu nsusuro ni nti no wo maka wo manu atum. Enti nya maami na Sunday wo dware ne bɛi no n'ani kɔkɔ ho a nkɔte hɔ ne ba ne bɛ yare saa no wawu. Enti saa asɛmi maami no had to take ne mano to some other place and ye pair and collect psychologists ni ade and they befriended the boys for months and sana finally a sleepy free ketwa nanum say so and so na ye no catch there say your parents bewu womu nyina bewu nti no mo suro they don't want mommy and daddy to die and nti no man ka 15-year-old boy juma wodi edi obi baba no eno no Sister Adama sa same way ebedane court issue big case e wo court wa na ye ka ne Ghana for ages. Madam for no kan asem ne kire me yesa me frɛ na bisa nse sa story no kra how did it finally end because boy no so ya akola. He's a 15-16-year-old boy. I don't know how the law is really going to deal with Obi Awotisa. It's asama make tia their Sister Adama dear so ne say, a lot of you just go, oh, now we na some mobo, mame kofa no one near metna, no one why near share fee. You don't just go take somebody because on the face of it, any pani looking responsible. Responsibility and trauma be any. And mema omutu mamona yentromo. They are handsome men, very saying responsible looking men, but they are the worst men to know. Entino, mu free say ebi mo honun so it is not even a question that they can't afford it because you can't. Says our sister ikofa abrewa nurse bia wo ni 50s mu. And we'll pay 100 Ghana cedi man no every week or say 200. I don't know, like a pay sikabi man no says 4 hours no. Sister no be wo fi ankola no be ba. Nka sa se when nyina nkosi me boa. But me na min kotie obi ka. I don't want to pay money. It's our boy with the so wa heya me be do fie na me no aduane me ka fufuo kwa na ma tibia ma na kodifo na. You want to do everything for free no. This is the price to pay. Because say Househelps or more Ghana, no, some of these agencies actually have vetting system in place. But ubetia, this should show my background. Edi huni pabanya or moye, if ya will free moon, send your bear assembly craba, ubetimi akase or ni mami ni entimiko holding a mami. But a lot of people want to do it on the cheap. O ko Bolgano akofobia figo, Bolgana de nabakukesium. O cover region no akofa kolebia yesi kania ni nsuo kra ne akura ho nti wude ne ekoba sister nipa no wasai dada no nam ade na wo free se wonim no wonim krasin nti we've got to be really really careful about our deal we me the pastor sister Adama this our topic here because it's something that is very serious. Oh, Ghana, especially. A lot of us can't afford to have house help near Dinty. We have to do a lot of things ourselves. But Ghana, no, a big problem, pa.
Tell me about why.
Matia Minia. Abusia, it is a big problem. Enuntino. Se wunnim se saa na apese oye no wadwumasem any complications bi a ewo wo time any ho nkro ne ba ho nti wuntimi nnwa a mesrew ani die mu a I'm begging of you say make sure say why background check bi esese wuye bia no why ansa na abema obi aba enipa na ba sister Adam me say we freezy nti wo be sha ba back. But my main comments are thank you guys. Say you guys are hanging out with me today on this fantastic day. Birthday girl. Wabe hanging out with the queer sika. Sister Jo Domen Samichiao. Rama, God bless you for being here. Muamu wasunyina Regina. Sister Kuamu, I see you. Nana Kosia, Mihu. Sister Catherine, mwah. Muamu wasunyina. When yamin shire obi bia. It is Sister Adama, but I bet 2 hours so.
Yeah, Shikawedi is so sorry. And yes, my phone wasn't frozen. No. And yes, I'm phone almost picking phone number, baby. No, my phone video call no how. And no be now I have to block me back on the line. So sorry. Now, as some I can say, maybe or ha, maid servants no. Ukunu eka ohwanstem echo maid servant which enya de pa meme bi wo ha ne yire pie pe wo se ye say menye otsana dweno ho opesa dodo opasoma dodo opadwuma dodo. My brother who go yire ni ma say na who go ni ma what so wo yire na I employ say ye will be a friend say oba no na employ nipa kono because if you cry wo be ma na you I employ nipa kono. It is all Obani or Yuri employ Obia Befia. Not so Shannon Ra. Wouldn't any right over furniture, I couldn't go on some actually Pacrona say. And Madame no, or to say, or Cassa means ye, who pay Biabe Pusa free me home. Nipacrono or Becco. Or Becco so. Uhuna bonte crown or Ferry because I remember bits of star. What I say. And now, say, house helps me, you will types be brave. You will live in or na you will live out of it. Living no, if I can't be you fear Jumanina, or ya na okoni fear, passing ya, a 5 before so Flubebano, now waba. Answer because a bit more get a house help never what is if you're going now, or ironing Yaman, I said a nanny, or ironing Yaman na, was see you in our koto, and Nemo koto, Joni Bibia koto, over 5 o'clock pet. Obabe drew her a bed for her pet na what catch on is okay and I am a wedgena. Some people they have employed maid servants or mukunu crampo in maid servants because their husbands come home very late. And also any bad. Obo also saw ni maid servants no ni fie honum say Friday and you may not occur ni fie no asamba Monday anopa. So they be Saturday Sunday on any kunun and ma or nkwa ebe wo fie ho I enjoy. I think say and also so any bad for a modern family. Because sometimes I only maid servant na more kitchen no kunu so because I remember be so per kitchen wrap so maid servant ne yere wo ha and when in pass be akwala ni tina no ntimi ntwam o se me fa de o wachi no aheda and maybe be pesa pa no de na fu etwitwitwi akwala no to no de na fu twitwitwi akwala no to just o provoke akwala no so ntimi nkan show and it is a way be man na sa wo hwe me na sa suban wo so it's high time you stop it. I was say we giant because you don't respect yourself. And as a more maid servant, so I come out show. And the maid servant, it means that you have the means. Who sikakakra? Who maid servant, it means say yes, level of standard of living, no, okay. Into me part show or the end of the year, so bad. Envelope, kitten, and more bonus. Because mean or money dispatch riders or more memo me am talking one some because me who so because Me maid servant to I feel we say about because and maybe or how I wouldn't say you can never do it. Wouldn't mean what her end until almost so they are sacrificing a lot for you. End of the year, draw no more package. Bonus. Put a share envelope. Put in a catch money because of her also trying to get yearly. Over her every 6 months. Over her so the entire time or no same man patrol the account only never called no could be account my deposit this can or negotiate phone here. Over also saw a maid servant, but not 100% maid servant. Every school. And now because of accommodation into what tone chain into a free school bar no abawa you know until when him so bit is no what's here but show and no man the time to cross no it's me sua dear no it's me sua dear you only part as a name of bokapra you ni part as a name of bokapra
so I say me a wo kan ni nyina no correct but me the other side the flip side to what I also want to say here ne say e wom say we ni ese hu kunu ni suban na unkofa and social temptation be ameto nanim. But the other side of the thing also says to me say we a bema na say unsusu bu hu a if you really have regard and respect for yourself as a man, because we are there and need to so. If it is not your maid servant, there will always be other women out there. It's so as bearman. You also need to exercise discipline. So me see to me a discipline. It's me chradie for nearly 30 years. Nasa man te da CSC school ni akola bia se me papa si abesi ni pe anase obi so ope no anase say ni say if other men can do it. I know a general our work Ghana army mu but then the year worry 40 years. Maintain that CSC sa papa no friend is staff sergeant ne other uncommissioned officers so commission officer bia bada say when ni sa me wo fa no nipa no when na ye bibia. So if other people are doing it, naturally say discipline is possible. It's wo be man no so no buhu
a must cry a must
buhu kakra
and you fine cry and you fine cry sometimes when you made in a buy 2 months pay na made no one no or respond to o kasa one na we made servant or respond to or no so say what's the way me da auntie o because we kunu ni nyina ade a wote ho no ade a oba ne sebe ade na is entering you is also entering her into ono so hu no ho say yes ono so onye side chick kram ono so ye fiewura and say fie na nya ne dia anya bia se ni kunu ne dia into ono so oba ha ntimi so me ba ha because say oba bia wo hanum say oni me servant enya ntoka wo hanum say a bit more experience with maid servants ayana enfri omo nkasa o ana sebe omukunu mu ade omo ne enkwala ne ye no wo say all of a sudden na a man no so aye dey omo be soro ya pass obo ka kofo obi aba say one kasa won say in the beginning mommy for go hard they give so much love to the maid servant because on him say o hwe ne ma on him say one train odo a nipa ko no so e de yakayaka o ma ne be aduane ko be kasa be wanom ye na wa pom akwala na no say come on tum asia like that ade o ma me ye mesme ye obi nti emma be brave they also try their very best some of them maid servants need to feel comfortable. But when you feel comfortable, now we need because the girls need home offer. Let's be honest. On shape, if you are on tomorrow or dear chen mukra on antena there two in a shaky face. Papa to one any na akon TV remote. So about remote ni and shake. Obe me a pressing remote and this now he's imagining in Yama be brave. A day. And maybe another family be imagine that your husband is sorry to say maybe we ni bakesi bi a wo ye adwuma kesi bi wo so obey e bi a wo ye judge ana wo ye adwuma kesi bi adwuma bi wo no de wo kosoro ba from kwampa wo hia maid servant no fie wo nim say wo hira no she needs because sometimes oba start complaining say she needs a maid servant because when we work say na say opon na say oba obitima ye fie adwuma ni nyina but enough from say say no be say hu na kan sa Yes, I said, my mommy, she was a 100% housewife. My mommy not a housewife, but she needed maid servants in the house because fear no too much. And I'm calling no but she was always I did about so make home. Even with that, so she can you call anopa, say you call you call school anopa. My many maid servant and chinkusia any niama engu your food flax. Obia food flax me maame ensa and a food flax. Not what we're trying. Oh, Mrs. St. Louis, life skills mistress, Miri Affinity, Mammy Atia don't go in. Not share life skills. Why a shame be no, Mkwalatu, Miri Affinity.
Oh, and you miss you that. Oh, what was her name? It's Miri Affinity.
Yeah. Now at the same time, now I think so no class, no or yeah, my name said almost a friend in school, but no baby sir. Mammy was so impressed with my mother. Until my baby asked me food flask in the way me the bar. Or say, what did your mommy prepare today? Now mommy have it na window now. Was it open it and let me see? If you know mommy or bullet, any macaroni. Now what they gravy stew near my which is a mommy no what time and kasa. Or even though a whole bat, mammy no or be and baby on one kasa and sa and or the better a better food flask no. Or no last person will be close to food flax or say yes or food flax ni. Or real sankas okay, quantum refresh more mundi. Munto we mundi. But she was always there. Until we are mamma as a old shamia. Who made servant, I meant no case or maid servant, maybe an opano, who pentamaco ye makeup near day. No. Nya time kakra, na inspect niema, na share niema. Because sometimes I also maid servants, they know everything, but almost so omushia, omuni mushio. Adia wo can't show mono no musubeti. Adia a obeka cho mo ene obiti wo so na wo nkwala no eye wo dia fatu tirim enye me se man na ye nkwala no ene dia o
Debbie cry. Well, say a bit more comfort or my sister Evelyn or see I know a house help. We were living together with at Bantama, and she was so good to her madam's children and her madam that all free all qua abroad and all to quine. Madam needed any house help in So some people can have a great experience with having people live with them. Sister Rebecca also say, I've worked as a house help for years. My current place, the whole family were good to me and my co-worker. We were two ladies working for them. They've even been supporting me in university now. Mate, I stayed with them for almost 7 years. They are a very good family, and I always pray for them because of the love they showed me. May God bless them. It's you can have one. Me masem nyina say adwen pa ene nyame hyira so. Adwen pa ene nyame wo hyira so.
I'm happy to read the name I'm reading.
Exactly. Things like that are so motivational, but adwen pa ene nyame hyira so. But I also have to say, Sister Adama say, some people, excuse me to say, Obisu won here house help. What me helping? House help. What me buano? Bebuame no, na fe we jaya sudie ni nyina e de ato house help so say house help na enye. Some people are so mean to house help say house help better garage. Can you imagine? House help, wonder garage. Adriania house help anu a omu nyina edi bie no. House help will eat something different. I saw that too growing up. Ebia house help be ya froye any wache amabusuafo nyina edi. House help be di gari aya ho no eba any abenkwan enam kra anim. Aduane asebio ye betiti bi di ama kraman eno na emu made how madam for ni bi oho no mu a that is how you treat your house help. Aya na sabusu mi bi amema ne 300 Ghana nti obedi meduane nso adi obedi me meduane di ayeden. House help are the ones these are the people you leave your kids with. The whole day now wo ko peska no wo de wo meja will be back. It is all Biba Bedi Aben Quine Eba. Sister Adama, what kind of
I'm a master. Then a master say, young fan no so bimbra. Maid servants be so a home horse repa. Imagine so what by Phoebe and upon conflicts. And now some monum tea. Mammy patcho me the tea and upon me no man accommodate me pabe tea and Eddie and I say, me per se, me koto kinky wabontin and a meat. Shika. Huh? Also, when you know, so imagine so, madam, where you'll be a moving sign of them conflicts be. And I will hit TV was okay, tea, bread, Nicosia. But girls need to be a man, no catcher or say, the patch of me, they are no paddy, I be tear me here, be tear, a dear now bank.
That's what the mayor demand, you hear, I remember to me, I heard money.
Let me say, I be tear. Oh, you know, but. Ebi mo so ho osre and I think say obi so e wo ha sebe ohia enema obi nkwala bi wo ha where I remember I think say somewhere maybe 6 or 7 years back me call vacation in Ghana. Now there's one young girl e wo ye fie wo ye school ni akwala anu say me nim say o SSO so wo hefa but o ma kwan anu aba fie aba ye adwuma wo ye fie because none of my mini be papa ni be said ebe ya omu bie school a watimi enya bibi kakra e de akọ school and I think say na no so eboa no because na obi bie school no akọ school so a na papa ne say eye ma no because akwala no betena fie o sro say emema betima dada na ba girl no her girl was very beautiful until now aba ye fie honum say no omu bie school a no sanko school until you see. In a nutshell, househelps no so a bit my mem and a bit my mouth because me wadam phobia or no so she's married to a very rich man in Accra or no so on per house girls on per house boys. And no so ni feel or no minimum experience on no so nya and I say be an encropo catch no or no there the househelps no on so on per ba ni omu clean if you no ye be an in memma. That is what she also wants. Nti me so me catch and say oh oba girl nti o pese me share o catch me say o house boy ne be dware oba girl akola ketekete no say na o manage eno me busa na say question no because sorry to say house boy obe who oba girl nakedness e bia word ne say be hihya akola na and all that no would you accept say house boy ne be dware oba no say no adama me frɛ adwuma ba she's a banker she works in one of the biggest banks she's very rich on also so also when she gets back in the evening now, ononkasa ne dware nkwala. I'm saying no so nya bad. And no so nya bad. Nti obiara ne nia ope obo ha ope merafo, obo ha ope young girls, obo pa opese but ni nyina ejina mu mienu no so say na mo besi akomporte mo ho. Ehu hia me pa. Maybe also house help and all that too. Say house help. They're sorry to say she's next to slave. As a way a slave. A three move you so if you hold there be house help no the chance sing a different. Na three a different. I hand say you hand but I did about one miss meeting I can say. Even though you can say let the house help be part of your family, but me can be answer my limit and bram. Mimi says me or house helper. Sorry to say me house help. When me couldn't mean didn't command stress said yeah me didn't command.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because I remember do her. And say okay, with their own cracky jokes anywhere, anyhow. Also, okay, I mean person obey things and answer so I said, oh, she wouldn't feel comfortable. But you should know say Sebe or Hanum say baba ye ejuma. Inti enya abro nsem bia na wode be kono so say woni na stressre no I was so who say me say you know inti and also ade a enya bad the other times na me lady be kasa of homes na ni house help every ni kunu no kasa every ni kunu daddy and a house help no so free ni kunu daddy which I think so on the phone and na hear me there so say na o si free ni kunu o say daddy aba obitima ko bie door no pacho yo mama te pacho yo in the beginning sa wo de obo no unu kunu sa mo nkoko ntoka na mo de obo e kire se mo bu mu in the eyes of maid servants na ono so ba obetena so obema mubuo. But some would say, hey, wait me did we at him in her presence, she would be just like you in few weeks. No, because I was so abra on so so no see told my sister now one because I'm woman. And how do you expect her to also respect you people?
No correct. That's what I'm saying. I mean, whether people come to live with you to help you run your home or not, both men and women, as a will be anya discipline man. Yenti area hey so and I to see houseboys being so near madam for that. We hear all of these things too. It is both ways. And mama should respect themselves and know how to have limitations. Because kwaku don't see on to our name no. Wouldn't what choose sister or bad way. Sister Adam and I'm penno. It is Sister Adam and I'm in it now Bob Bracco womb. You chose. Obi and choose you be a mobia. It is a what choose dear. Boo. Na ma respect no. Emra kwaku don't see no. Or ban so moon ho. Na dear na shall nan temu no be an assess what hobby. How can you sleep with your house help, be it male or female? Dear pan into your how? What is wrong with you? Dear, well, moon who and as answer blue in your ya need to be sissy. Intimidate massive and say a man and memon in respect for each other, and who he am a pa. And a secondly, no, so the sister Adam, a senior who came. House helps omumu be who was sick a no correct. Hey, auntie, ya, thank you for my birthday message. A man be a honor. Omohua home it too. Obi ba betina on chain. And you're treating a nipani to say, well, you're second class citizen. But who the woman, a jenny pacro, a quayenia, opesa we be a befie. For body need dear family nipanin soon who say, a diana or yet the boao as or bar to run your home. No, a so any. One thing that if you me who ye say afibia me papa twan to mama nyina e me ekopam every Christmas ye tom paboa to intoma earrings hwan ne wudi bedi bro nyina ye toma obiara everybody nya afa ne beka say oh we die or ye house help nti won ka ho there be. And the other thing too that a lot of people do, which woman me yeah manage home, they say, even though you guys had house help, no, your mom still knew, say, so I'm pet basic training be and far my sister Adama, I will more fremwa. Won't to mean to now while say, won't to me grant as an individual pems our. A lot of people saw me. The fact that we had house helps with Yentino. Yeah, professionals. Me papa ko school, me mami yeah jumantino. Yen enkofo bebrefi said the anekra je ne kra ye mrenim twitwa because we had house helps. And then they were surprised when they come to the house and you're cooking and it's like, hey, enti woni maduane ye. Na me ni maduane ye say because what house help with Yenti. Obeye Patricia ba won so aduane ye. Ama Patricia
meka say ama wasre pa. Mommy can show your maid servants during the week. Me mommy, she'll give you all the time who go school near the but weekend over the kitchen. Now so wouldn't nasa one be kitchen na. Me mommy be chedria no ma wadriane ni bindi.
Good.
Oria na wa lucky kitchen is afwa. What now wa ha be kan ama wa so ante wa be twom baby wa se na de ekura ne be brel. Ekura ne be brel na nyu. Obe hwehwe aduane sa wonya. That was part of her training. Ubaka ko kitchen no be hu send you city okay and all the tomatoes ni gum na ununum na ase ne sate yeah you can cry now the tin tomatoes na gum at this stage no the way gum no the way gum entin kamensuya sade we say nyina say maybe because mama fo bi wa house so a and me ba de me pese me ba ne be ra kitchen ma eja ko hyehye no entin me servant me fa me ba ne ko ra kitchen ho no. So what's now when I training because my servants be very young. Yeah, you made servants from mobile. If you want to meet tonight 10 years, 18 years, 20 years. If you quite tonight 30 years. Omokwa warrior and no more free or ako. Enti so what to honor so chira oba a year. Una wani be go as madam. Oba ne be nyini. Oba ne be ko baabi enim gwase na ode be bre woni wuku. So obi enim say akola de oba de okọ baabi na ese woni maduane no ayese ne maame automatically. And the mammy and Trent said they sing where you are. Chiro, me Emma, one cassa they clean their room. Who sees your room or my own room? Answer or being a no catch me as also another or many boys and I'm a maid boys and then they see some there. But I said, so call the room hall. That's what to turn in my boxer shorts say, yeah, up to former men. And a girls not some concern for any boys. Send your musical who are Babeka just as it is. Shika. Training their who here, training a who here, may use maid servants as an excuse to be lazy. Because moving man, laziness, you are using that because some person over here, my sister, yet me for year, Juma Bontin, and my you go a butcher so. I mean, sure, be our hand say because the same life anchor for the Africa, almost they need me servant. But Hanum said the way of my soul of me servants. What bread? Sometimes what's me in the kitchen, up to 2 a.m., 3 a.m. At the time, you have to wake up at 6, 7. Wake the kids up. Because no so now before so I was saying near marketing kitty we city. Cook now, but so you have to cook. Next day you have to go and work. Maid servant has MBA in your hand because maid servant you can pay.
Yes. Exactly.
Maid servant or Baba Joe a minute or Baba Joe an hour, Baba Joe 15 euros. Can you afford that? Me, Adam, I can afford. Mean to me. I would love to have, but I can't afford. Until me and Casamay in the kitchen, never am I but my bread. Some people have very good experience. I mean, sometimes when I see on social media, people write, "Oh, very bad experience about maid servants." No, maid servants, me in my upbringing. Me no munyini bomu. Me who senya omuhum faso eba mami. They made upbringing for my mother easier. My life easier for my parents because my father mostly now otukwan or we call a businessman or bitukwan. Until my mother always needed and enough for more. Imagine say you see 8 more people with the same temperature like Adama. Like character to say Adama, hot character. You can imagine. And see, it was a lovely experience with maid servants. I really enjoyed every maid servant or buy into our lives because when we buy into our lives and they made things easier. We grew up with them. You know, we TV together. There was nothing like maid servants and Baham said no. And you may be a the Indian movie at 2 young I ever shake. Na best or people took or come back. Oh, you know, I was way one was okay, we made way there. Was also way some there. The same thing, just the colors that are different when differentiating. Or my feel comfortable. And as our mobile were no more cost or package are not the more in an envelope. Or say way a dear medium out the cost at the ebra. Name send one or in a trunk, Satan trunk now also. Trunk names or to turn to and a sewing machine. And a minima dear now they count because I'm Mr. Bakakram in and an American shop. There was one particular Kutukoli woman, one and not always offer the same servants in every village. But say they've all passed away. Or the Kolane bar, or more yen or more coal, or the more bar, she come over to 15 years, 20 years, no money yet. Can you imagine? But any empowerment in tea. Most of the stories to say kaya girls, they want to make their own money. They refuse to be made servants. And then we break change. Made servants first, no, would catch the price on but it's all no negotiate on top price. I mean,
yeah. Plain and simple.
Yeah, was mean, yeah, and I saw because of well, made me the say about say made servants first and then pay. If you were like me, you know, who experiences I made servants' life. Now you want to be the same life I would have more now. And maybe I'll make servants all wrong chance or the earphone national. What's you know? So experience, I know some people have very bad experience, but at the same time, and I me bumpire so be our people so you go be send you see pen on now when you now so amount of life I easy amount. Evelyn natural be at all.
Or see, she has 5 boys, and one of them is autistic. And she wishes say Kubenya will be a man abuano, but abrochire hey, obi di owo ho na sika ne car wo bebo. Iti oni ni kunu na ye bibia. Sister Evelyn, nyame nhyira wo. Wate, nyame nhyira wo. Nyame ma wa hoden a wodi begina wasem na no and deal with it with all your friend is saying. Wisdom and strength and encouragement and support be a here bia. Sampa ye na yedema o 2022 imu because it's not easy. Even one kid could easy, not 5. Sister, where are there? And no money, and no money there, no money, sister. And yeah, easy, and not for. And Colano so num boarding. Oh, got present, man, chance and your present we no
Oh no, more supermarket crowd. Unless of course, over order near their bro fee. And I'm so be any say every time the person could be a fridge when you pay yogurt or pay away snacks or pay away say all the time. Also a January fee vacation 2 weeks and you have to have also a January fee and a double or somebody did more. On pay be more. And of how I break grandpa won't say. And also mean and never have means yes say. And ye be before me no more hand say no. Almost support understanding life abroad, and make it a little a little bit easy as the more feel. Because obi our hand say be our tia say in the morning no. Also no dropping palano off from school as a juma. But the feel no, because anything else I mean I'm do because community samre no me pentama kwa juma mean to me for Oba wona also force ho e de nkwala no ko school ewie ekoye adwuma ewie ekotototo groceries ewie esan ekofa nkwala no ebefie abra me ke wo oba no kajama woni ka hukunu nkwa na oka wa Africa but anopa na wo kọ no de ko betimi aye den de nkwala no ko school but obeka sa de be madwuma no me sat 7 o'clock me ntimi ntwen nkwala no me late. If you're a family man, if you're a family woman and never be wo ha and adwuma bi wo ha wo pa you have to also have a friend that woman for also audio moka. Aboshe, and say, for instance, so we are Juma and Kolani Susa, Wednesdays, you can ask for your Wednesdays off so that you be with your kids. And Kolani Kakra, you can change work and answer, you can add more to or Juma. Maybe you go for Wednesday, the whole day, now I can't 5 days in a week. No. Or management, how you manage Nyama, how Beshisha Nyama. But and the Miss Maka said, I had say no, a man almost supported the bray as seen your move fear. Because no fear no impasa will break, or bits my bow, but there be way never major. Memon Rajad. Many will say you couldn't a shajab. Meaning so will take a kinking, I want a shajab. And Rami Adriani. And then my breath. And my son can't send a minishika live video. Or she daddy, my country is so quiet, or some mammy mean. Because me kosher jadia, I cook. And an area so my photo groceries in your mama, but then you made there, papa in a shajad. Until we bearman as a war shamia, we young bearman and shajad. Me, I don't show anything of my life, private life on camera. Yes, I'm come over kitchen, but telling kicking. No, yeah, Diana, I will home say. Effect. And my warrior no costume. In see which my boy get a buano, oh, buana, a warrior no a costume.
Nanti I can flexible working arrangements. Oh, it just makes life easy. And I don't know me can say, Okura de say ukununti. Ebia Obeka say, he's committed to you in TSS way. But bibia shasiano. Mudi be beginning no and one amode to us wo enipa na me se me ne bobra no me se me no aduane no otwitwi nchansen mu because me kwa metimi nye I can't ma hu odin kura ma me kwan se metimi aye so if you can't understand this simple thing na ehunu ne se a division of labor there na bra obebre nipa ne is so independent so me se me run if you ha wura help ya kwa ba washing machine could I be some see your son the same Chese nyase me hu ye mentimi nkan na me hwe ba bi so benfa me ho wonsi na de because he's so no but he's so independent sister nyase me na me pese me ye o enipa no aya ma na ka ne ho o te se me si pepepe me maame ne me papa tena 40 something years me si me maame nsi me papa pioto I'm telling you because abesi na de he's so independent say and eyesa na ete wo breso sister ete wo breso but a meme bi nso wo ho a bibia he from chancing twitwie e form a ye be pepa atade a ye besie one man aduane awie kura ne tablespoon no a wode tete aduane ne share nanum wo pese wo ba no na asan twitwim aden and that is what necessitates
Opa chancing na wo de ko si kitchen na
ye de
dompeni egusu no da fa to dustbin shika dompeni wo de you dompeni good dustbin. You see, Sister Evelyn says she thanks God for her husband. And I make her say, "Aboshe me mano, omo bua ema. Obi be wura happen automatically or statistical system na say. Then tin abrofo bebre ye hu omo na hu omo was abrofo te odo asesin ye because eniwe bebre o ha enye oba nkwa na ye e wo say be ma no so bua. Obi hu omo no mu di omo do abonten. Be ma na oba na ntwetwe no ho omunamuna ne. Obi hu ye bibifo mienu. Papa nam ha na yere nam ha omumie ni no emu no omeni te se wonim kra so mo store ba ko so mo go obeka ko hwa no mo wura store ba ba na ba ko gina enim na ba ko na magege
serious sister serious
and also growing up sir the same thing with this issue of househelps at that time na my papa niema na nya me servants na esi. They were quite heavy because of the bubu ni ayi na ahoshe no na be ma na baby si niema na ofie shika.
It's either that or you go to laundry mat. Unsia, call laundry mat no yensi ne tuaka. It's simple, sister. It just makes life so much more easier. At the mamunyina because wo be man wo pese ade san wo pese wa ade no hofo wo pese wo ba ne wonya bibia nwie na anadwo nso wo pese yi styles wo kete so na ono no eye ponko emoja na egu ne ntini mu ana se eye de na egu ne ntini mu we are all human beings sanya wa bre no sa na oyire nso abre you know it's the only way to show love to na me dof we can say love is not a friend is a noun. Love is a doing thing. It's a verb. Who do be as a saw done a dictionary nipa and say, woo nipa sumesi me do. And ya casao, I love you, I love you, I love you. And there be you, Edono chile me sawodomi. Show me, prove to me sawodomi.
And I say nipa ko prove it to you, Grandpa, you have to feel it. Feeling no, I was a feel. And then I make us say, or don't so do you fire new. And it's all done so when feeling a nip at the anima. Na and yet, you have to feel it. The back on a day or no feeling, you have to feel it. When feel ya or do you hope.
Sister Linda ne diabetu jeso te Netherlands woni ni kunu neti enso fie adwuma bia on na ye ni kunu mu an kwan bia so. Ukonya kunu bi sa sister waboka. Unya kunu bia ne nsa nka ne nan ka.
Say boy bibia my sister wa wonim say enema bi o ha sorry to say na wo si dia starting on sa na o dey come out. Making weekend what wabre ono so wabre wonim say anya bia mema omo ha nim say about 12 weekend Saturday opese aduane aye ready because opese wo di heavy aduane week ni nyina wo ye adwuma answer there be chino empam wo se odo me pa cho anopa groceries why a list man kotowe okoto niama ne ba okoto eniama ne ba ntama wo so aduane ne ebeye ready keke midday because won't mean konkoye groceries e wa botre hanim say ukra ukra plane kwa na ode kwa koya so wo kwa aba e ma by 12 o'clock bibini aduane abenkwan say abene entimi mbene enti ukunu na wote ha wo kana na aboso no start kasa kire no Acha ne say woni nje kra. Unless of course sweetheart ebi a wotifi a wonya adwuma. Nti ayesa na nti o se me hu eno so. So wotifi na wonya adwuma papa ne beka so no na koye adwuma na wa brɛ no. E na won san betena fie nsan bo onya fie adwuma. But se mumie no eye adwuma. My sister also oboa. Me de eye bio. Sister Evelyn so de eye bio. Majority e de eye bio. E me bebre wo be hu omo abonten. Omo tira na me yiri ntimi kan tram say they are doing it. Obi bi tira kasa me yiri ntimi kan tram say me nya we say me ye but me ken me yiri ntimi na wo ye. Boko ni fie na wo ye. Bema wo twhwe adwae wo be wu. Se hu adwae no nkoso. Unjare ho. If you hold on for 9 sisi ho. Sister Evelyn says sometimes it's how you started with them.
Absolutely.
In the beginning, no, woman is freedom. No, now we try to say one away be mana. And it's all about because I na a better than toka. Or because I was.
Of course, you've changed.
Because I was. Or because I was in swadi. Or because I be asem na wutie and now person what they ban so. A brass is saying you are suffering, sweetheart. You are really suffering.
Sister Adam, I thought there been so I na yen man wo. I na yen hwehwe animu. Unim, a man bebre say desperation for our renti. You know, sesa system now who person will put in place from beginning. No, and ya dear sustainable. You know it. Unim. Uko share boyfriend nyam to trinsa when yanya wo ho ade when ya wo hwe. Uko ni fie kokosra na. Where are your dirty clothes? Let me wash them for you. Let me lay your bed. Let me cook for you. Who person we be biama be man who say, hey girl, you deal to me ade nyina yo. Hey, enye. No a job be biama. What the sabra bonne chasse? Yeah, na bra ne your ho ade area. So buy ya also your housemaid and wife material. Enti ya ho atade no apama hye wo no. Efe ya apama atade ya hye wawie. Usi made aspect ne de wompe. House help wompe. Upe wife nko ada bi o. Ye nkwa sa. Me ma me say, tama na papa ye a friend say, soja no oye owo Bema company na wo kokosra ne nyina. Ni kunu si na ade dada. We must start a relationship university days to marriage to bibia no one is seen in Nema. I'm telling you, Sammy, I'm 41 today, and I have never seen Sammy Mammy see me papa Nema. When one is seen na dear, a some fruit na dear, a hata na dear, a war no asa crack to na dear so crack home. In my 41 years, I've never seen me papa Nema that. Miss Yade, on what seen na dear. So it's a dear wo would the best chassis. It is what creates the problem. Because me mama if ya wo ne mu aye titi ne mu no. Na ne papa nso wo washman na obesi ne niam ne bed sheet ne trousers ne hwan ade ana ne papa no asi aye sebio ne underwear ndi on peso obi abehu nti ono abesi na de. Enti obi a wo free efie bi saa mu no. A wansi ne papa niam ada. Ebe den wasi ne kunu de. Enti from day one no, she made it crystal clear. Say papa, me yon yire eye no kre. Me no aduane ama eye no kre. Me hwe wo fie eye no kre. E ma pa mu a eye meye. But I'm sorry, when you ma dem ntimi nsi. One kasa wo dan a wo dem, di honi, clean your own room.
No.
Enti no ade a wo de be sha ase no, eno na wo di wie. Who kofa boyfriend and now be super. Na se wo be chire nipa ne say you are all doing with the bibia with me because when you bre person we impress guy no so onya ho ade abra sister. Oye ho ade area or expect say sa attitude na the person you know ubeye bi kra ka ho. Ba o many nipa ne ho ase from day one say hey yen yam pento angu mi mu se ne awo bre no so na me nso so ya me bre me honam ya me nso me ya bia they get it from day one opewa period.
Asama okan I am the pa one say a lot of people listen to ade aye kan omu pa enfutuo free. One lady go on my page so was it 3 days ago no Babeka share me say me a live video be and I can in the live video me someone who did the membership for 3 years 5 years 6 7 years she nim no end of the year and then last day no drop that yam because if I can't add anything to your life they be I want to come uko sini nema o yusu we bibia we was answer ha ba ofie on kan kire so be ware oda umre eko oba enne a 31st drop that yam into one lady share live video no inboxing Miss Auntie Adama please can you call my boyfriend for me na busano and I'm saying yeah problem it's my friend na busana pa shika boy he catch a girl into the guy na number mama no na me friend guy no WhatsApp na the connection was so bad na guy na a friend me video call normally me fa video call but me pikin ni pa video call and answer me kasa no kwa me start church me hu no so I'm say first of all fro be on a video call so ni pa ma any right so over friend video call and no one secondly me need time I me no be kasa say make kasa on sure okay like na me cut it kwana call me WhatsApp so hello dear obi a oni oba no relationship for 3 years so me am ba be kasa na fe de me na offer me hello dear into we no send let a message come a girl or send a message come a girl no say girl no I can't girl tell the girl should come over to Accra so that they can talk and a girl no it's a live video na you know was she's not moving an inch to Accra to anyway
good
was this a guy is serious about her a branch into 29 and free Accra.
I love her already.
And I make catch and say, my sister, you've made me so proud. Me say me baby yes she come she get live video can make her answer. And then as I'm talking to you, guy me say, and I say want to number and a da obey ready or be cry and I'm so sure we drop it yam dropping on
no. It's clear. Say brand name persistent. But see, uncouth and civilized wicked men don't help at home, and such men deserve whipping on the ass. Bra me kura me boa me peke ni bi aka ho.
And then I be say no man and enjoy nye dwane man send no si pe because o TV no why den wa kan na aboso no re TV so so betima sana every TV everyone needs a break. Huh? What you say? Everyone needs a break. So we are better than us. Because I never be so was our mentality. You say once I'm a warrior or bad and also we fear be me patron yes and your what
Debbie.
Young connoisseur. From the start, who here one day we can awesome. From the start, say in the beginning, so what woman and you may be for and later, also would change very, very difficult. Because at Tatiano and Kawuni Nipa Corner starts and Kaw started in the sun, Kawan Plena, and Kawum send your relationship. But what on what to because Opesa will enter. Opesa will row raining to work on what to say, is eating you up? Is it in you up? A day sitting on our bank on a bit behind the castle or bank and also a bibia. May sometimes cramp me cook from Cramponas and me bar, answer me drew fear crampon. Also, me frame you. Because there's a patrosi for why. Wait me see from our in a nice diplomatic way. And yes, I may cancel away a slave. I'm so me say hello, my bonny, the Mrs. Sweetheart, me patro bit me see from Kakra. Me near mamma de bastron, I don't so do.
Mean coming to me.
No see for no aba. But to one casa, a coon, one casa, our relationship, ma. A dear woman, one a bit me a coon. You have to speak out. You have to voice out. A dear show no can. Our real relationship when your friend can. A dear woman can. Young
just Adama, asem ne no one wa born tougher wakan. If you know you cannot pursue a dear will start it for the long haul. Don't even start. And ya fe na wo be impression can be a de achire obi a enipa no wo pe wo sene wo tie no a opewa and I often see so say man no yes no a lot of it stems from the fact to say they don't want to do anything. They don't want to be of any productive to beman. Co-relationship munasa wo pese wunya voice. And I've said this thing a gazillion times. If you want to have a voice in a relationship, you have to be an equal participant in a relationship. Bear money the 5 CDs ba. Also to me the 5 CDs ba money ye. And no ma buo ba relationship nim. But so oba wote ho. Na se da bia no wo nya adwuma. We de rent ato bear man so. We make up our bear man no. Piota obeshe bema no sanitary towel kra sabio wudi be ya wo bra kra bema ne nento enti bema ne bedru baby obebisa ne ho senti no onya ma wo life mu no na aye dente ho. Before he came, how were you surviving? So enti wo your ba na se opese edi buo ni ni de e ma wo and treat you as is deserved no dia. You have to be an equal participant in a relationship nim. Ye kwa unsukobi. Ye kwa unsukobi. Wo kan obi si en na sika ne de na why should a relationship be founded on money? Empa na moda so no ye de yese na eto.
Na one na relationship a sebe omutu ni na enye adwuma se akona nimu da.
Sister can be mama why?
We oba na say ugino say he should take me out or the senior kakotua restaurant na say den or the kakotua restaurant na ma wadi. Ka na wo tu akono e den or the ibu. Culture ebi muso so edi omo culture here na me culture there ni kwa say be man I don't have to do this, I don't have to do that. Mo yanko me ma na omo ye no mewu enhira na eba omo so. Besinne ye shira omo ejamo. Wo yire na ekese wo ni tirim 24/7. Sa wo mboa. And I made a friend in the tribe, I'm free, and I'm free. A man shouldn't do this. This is not a man's work. Beman, I look and say, yes, also a man, yes, say. To me, a man starts why?
To me, it's fairly a man, sister.
No, man, we are too known. We are too known. I didn't make a crown for no daje. Na so for so and what could clean make a crowd room one or bed one leo.
Ba ko leo bi.
Yes, ba ko leo bi de. E ko tutu 10 time. Girl be crampo there means for the girl be put or con a boyfriend or e ko clean ho ni bibia. Say boyfriend na a proper girlfriend be bed. Oh, buying your kitchen in a house.
Imagine. It's wako clean obi dem atumpa ami ekodi obi woso.
I don't know what is so what happened? I said, you won't believe it that my boyfriend's girlfriend. I'm saying to a buy and to mummy and to know which is which. Then proper one and then a fake one. And it's not who call you so worried. And it's not who Jana call you. And when I opened up them and was it? Oh, go see you. Was I a piano crowd? But a proper girlfriend at buy. By ye, Emma by force, I also no who know. And I said, I'm on my mamma, no so mumbra mokaka. So she says, so with me, all the time, so about her, so was I energy now. Because I don't know how easier. I do a piano by you. Or you saw was I you when it's true.
We all have to learn as women to also prioritize ourselves because the fact of the matter is and mema baby wo ho no mu a omo ne wo relationship ni mu no omo form ho adwen no omo nam dada. They prioritize what will work for them first and some omo abedwen wo. So if you're in a relationship with somebody now wo no you're always putting nipa needs before yours wo bre. Asama making I'm speaking to my own self and I'm speaking to ye nyina ye wa ha. Enipa no person ye bodamaniti a wo so ye bodamaniti ani bi. You know, because relationship no ye mumienu na moya ama na ye yi o entimi nya ba akofo adwuma daada se obi na sustain relationship no there bi. Etu obi person ye bodamaniti e dia ene ye won soso no make sure say anamo bi a wutuo no you haven't left yourself out.
Exactly.
Because who jija ho na free say oh, it is my job to make the marriage work. There be marriage ni nipa mienu na wom. Empna twen ni nipa mienu na wom. How say wo free wo fie a wontumi nto wo mpa. Ekọ be ma fie kọto ono ne de no okofa oyonko ba beda mpa no so and you think it's okay. Yeah. How is it okay? How? Yeah. And a sister, auntie Ebisa say, dear woman, what do you bring to the table? A dear bad dear na wo dey ba table no so. A dear bad.
At some way wo ko busa ya some kese pa because NH as saying obi e posi o mi page so say was say oba wan so aware e na wo kwa ware but bema no any bibi a obeware enti ware no ebeye sen and I say God will provide. Question am ibusa the same thing. So what are you bringing to the table?
That's
because
right.
obi ojina ha wo bie wano akasa say that means one kasa fire not working. Answer obi jina so wo power no pe adwuma answer. Ye de adwuma wo pe adwuma na aware no na eni asetena no aye kama. But wonnya adwuma wo power aware ni hemfimfim wo na na ekohwe be na aware na ekohwe very. Sister very. Wano kate very so obi na ka kohwe o ba pinyi say so be wo ba say wonu kunu na ba be hwe akwala na o jiro so say be ma na hwe. Some mentality no your sisters move to Africa o mutirimu.
And you'll be surprised. 95% of women in Ghana or more they need professionals in free any hustlers in free. Let's take all these people out of it. But we use some women in free. I'm telling you, that 95% of women mindset in the a bema said yes, or her me. And yet bema said yes, as or show back sister Bisa who say it didn't say a ma or more sebi or more tone my hem, whether it is online, hook up, a dien say crack some hook up ni nabem. Why? Because Obanya ready so obey and Samuel Juma, but didn't na more day, and then in 10 fingers bear Jumantino. People are selling their bodies to make money. That is the only because if we say asset or one no say na DNA say apple na say nantem no obi abenya biahe into what ton we no dia pesca but when ya na dwene say what the na ho day in nsa ebekwa koplinity no dia adwuma. You know, and that is it. Because what's it ho? One year juma, one kasa on number. Make up kura wouldn't mean Toby. Pure abesha kura wouldn't be. We say I need a boyfriend. Now no boyfriend. No man
data or the web online. Obi say data. Data 3 cities. 3 cities. Wouldn't mean to. Very shameful. Yeah, dear. Mammy, our tea any media. Yeah, dear, see a juma. Yen say juma. You be pee for your juma. Say snow, no snow, you be pia half a year. Because we value ourselves. Yeni ma dear a juma edit back your lives.
My sister gift can. Most African women are like that. And when they see those of us working hard, they envy and gossip about. Just say, I can't think far. Uko coming him say Ghana heading. Abrochire house on na form sir. Those of you making that excuse, Ghana heading. Sister Adama, one can will be asaman. Let me say 3 years ago, say, we call Ghana nipa ni swa. We encouraging and now bouti and then nipa no to and one more from 11 to 3 p.m. as I say, and one more not done business.
Missy, thank you. Mami bi as a wuko wudru me refit the sikano min kai Ghana biom kakra as the labor office honum say runabout honum say esro ho baby no mo botire me ne me big sister you we always plan to go time there you vacation together chika me see first time you call mami yes one year study mami no about 11:30 mami ne day a whole dancing kese of anwamu what they besi ho kosua ne there or the kosua plate ni besi wa ne frying pan any jane ni tomatoes na yin nyina what they atre wo ntu person di jane ni tomatoes na no dey gugu so any meko she can see another say ba kwasa no be another dancing ya besi me sister to ye boy tie ya ne me to no say e no me sister say wo nipa de wo maame na wo no ye too rough. That's my call Ghana. And yet say what now one morning say was secure. Now so see ya and one morning see me 2 o'clock now one morning do my corner but na me ferry. Say oh what to him say so fra bushu abet no so ba be di and one. But me sister the ma me na one morning me see me nya adam and committee say ready e wo one morning me de. And one morning and e wo pe kwamba no 2 sardine egusu. She can still cry him and one more any kotia any meko any meko ukasa obi nkoto pure water and I'm a class that means in top pure water school no so one penny and go sister school no emra sebio and yes, school. So some of you you were not serious about school. To say now, life you beat him one. Mo be a person your business. Open capital. Capital one never more capital here. Also, no. Most of the stories also I'm comfortable to talk about or more what they are going through in their marriage. And I don't know. First thing I'm a man, and my husband is insulting me. He doesn't respect me. Me so yeah, Juma was no. I'm looking for work. No, no. Why Juma da? No. It is a general person make a show.
Cocaine and one more cocaine.
And more than cocaine because I go put it from I mean one more pound. Me knows and my one says in less than 1 hour. Omo that say see me and son any baby change you. So you can imagine. So my many a year was saying I want more how many a year or that say or this is so but somebody she uses a rice cooker. I'm pretty sure. But send a sit on one mom and a mammy no on or the takeaway box in Naba. Was see and a come. As a man almost swore a tone or Miss C. Katia no any a friend a pair or Miss C. I didn't come no swam no more tongue. Sister, no matter what, I was a wee baby mom. No matter what, I did be a sister. One kasa. You yourself, you're trying to help yourself. Also, one person now bound. Sometimes some of you see others doing so well on social media, but you have no idea how these people are also working so hard just to make ends meet. For instance, who will be paid me? Obi has a nice dress, a postie with her nice bag. She's just happy. Just the word happy because yes, why yeah, Juma, what's my top bag, man? Why you doing to matter at their manner? And some of you more enviness, no? I don't know the kind of enviness that people should use to describe you. If you are moving so be people work hard with that. When we see these celebrities, no, they don't even sleep. You see the more show more life. They don't sleep and no more how custom, more. But when they bring their pictures out and they just enjoying a deal Maya Juma, shy celebrity people do not also go Dubai. Or say Dubai no to share myself no ice cream. She's just happy. It's also so yeah, Juma, you'll be the same, you would also be happy. But so when you know the order to work and then my milk in the page back on here there was a pussy bag. Pussy bag because we're on a bag. Why?
Asem na no. Sister Adama.
Yeah.
Yeah, na point na koda.
Okay. Me call me pages so
I know.
Yeah. It's the long story short, Mom, you have intentions of having maid servants. Or I have maid servants. So I know Kunkasa. Maid servants also, especially maid servants and man, me then commit to me and I say meet my mom advice. Yeah, and I'm and I am munja maid servants, no, ask them Emma or let them handle maid servants. No handle and Nema much easier because sometimes I did Mema pay and mape or she manages the home. One catch a maid servants also run about prapra hanging ube gun so go ube so be say no chesha kolani bibia na bibia koso kama e so when ya maid servants na maid servants ba ofia treat no say fie nipa treat ni say oba because say we wonu ha on man kolani bia ne maid servants class stories we can take maid servants we ne madam mo shinti okun ne madam Emma or poison poison who because living with people is not easy. Oh, family servants so a croc many ninja, man a bush and forces soon said be your one a yes saying be or what before. So it is a way a bema so now one hand says so patrol maid servants both fear you were free no soon. Maid servants no baba ye juma also so be pen and no sikaka crack or be pay big credit. Juma na didn't see if your wamba ama be second wife was soon wamba ama be your side chick wamba be your sex partner or baba ye Juma. Let's respect these girls. Let's give them space no so about and let them occupy and fill space no enya Juma na obia enya hoto wonya hoto madam so enya hoto no obia enya hoto e ofie ho nti sweetheart eno kwa na make
Me da ase pa minia. Thank you so much. Say ene uma memre to come hang out on birthday. Near the birthday na boom. A futu a odi ama yen ma ni nyina nso so no. Aye ni so. Ye da
Yes.
ase. Onyame hia obebre minia. Enti we
Thank you
di
so much.
happy new year. Happy new
Yeah,
year.
thank you, and same to everybody on Shika Educate.
Aye.
Before some
Happy
here cosmetics, if you need good skincare products, I'm into skincare, okay? I have a lot of products here in Paris and also in Ghana. And here, very good skincare products that does not bleach you, okay? Because I'm not into products that hydroquine. You can contact me. I also make personalized perfumes and nice beauty for the makeup, quality makeup from France. I'm into that. And if you are here watching me, so try and also join my page, my sister to sister. I also have a business channel, which is Ada Beauty and Cosmetics Paris on Instagram, on YouTube, and on Facebook. So I'm joining our family now. Young grow na young quiet.
Sister Evelyn, with the American message, the chat. I'm so sorry. Say we're testing positive for COVID, and here is a really terrible bugger. Me bomb pie passing on me. Obama na basa sa kunkurun so also. Na wasa oya na we di anu odene. Unhu ato wa kokopa anwa mu bidi wai. Cocaine anwa mu kope bidi. Na honto. Happy New Year. Happy 2022. Sister Adama, I thank you so much. I fear you've been amazing. Onyame, won shroud. Won shroud baby. No one wakuma so bisade nyina. Emfa ma. Sister Gift is wa contact one tonka. It's way
relance. Nipane doors too much. And definitely you would have at least 1 or 2 people. Because I don't have a secretary. And also my kid sister who is in Ghana, she's also doing her masters next month or an exam. Since you meaning I tight kakra into me pacho or the real life you don't know contact me. I'm available for you. Why? So sorry for the inconvenience. Why?
Entino, Sister Angelina, me pacho sister Adama page, and I'm dear go Facebook now type it my sister number 2 sister ubehu.
The picture people have copied, but I have my picture on that page.
It is sister Adama picture boho. It's who sister Adama picture no, and not to say or no. Now I select this page, not to say when your sister Adama, she's always there putting a lot of very, very informative and educative stuff on the platform. So it is sister Adama, me dasi. I fear you've been with me every single step of the way. God bless you, my darling. When you mean
once again, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
You.
Thank you. Because that's me when you beat me for a very long time, but due to you never know when somebody beats me about and something happens, no be on the separate ways. Since me about I say ma between us so. Why?
We are sisters for life. We maho kwan na bonsam so be na adwuma maho kwan nti bonsam bia ni ho a wo ba ye ntem nti abusua we de medimu nyina besi hai medamu nyina ase se mu ni ma bedi birthday ye nyina ye di akro na ye kra behwe me bompa ye se 2022 will be a good year for ye nyina yare bia betutu afiri ho ye nyina ye bede ye ho ye pese ye kofie kosra ya dofo mu nyina ye betimi akofie ni ye nyina ya so beduen adwuma beba sika beba onsem wakoma so abisade bia onyame obema apomuden ene nkwatenten a wo betimi dia enjoy our family any ade nyina nti sister Adama, God bless you.
Thank you.
Etiefo a mubegu so nyina onyame nhirehira obi bia. I love you guys so much. Etiafishia pa o.
Next year nyame boa. Bye bye. Thank you everybody.
Thank you.
Sika educate, yeah, what Facebook, YouTube, and Insta. Sika educate, yeah, cassava, abomine, our real name, Sika educate, or don't come up, run, yeah, who are true. Sika educate, Unyane baby, Sika educate, ain't like you page, and I am vibe. Bamodinko YouTube ho, subscribe it. Sika Educate is the name. All a man them so send come. Inspiration, motivation. Wapomodin education. Wafranada, Wanitia, or don't come or Ekusika deba. Wafranada, Bema, Jai, or don't come or Ekusika. Sika educate, yeah, what Facebook, YouTube, and Insta. Sika educate, Yakasapa, Apomodin, our real name.